back with this tiny space program again. It's been a good 6 hours now or so, 6, 7 after school. So, there should be some tasks that need doing. We're on Mars 15, we don't need any more of those, do we? Where is this place Phobos? This ship is not there. I guess we must send it back to Mars already. Which one of these ships was it? Yeah, I presume it's this one. I'm gonna move that over here. And I'm gonna take these onto this place. Load up all the gold. And then this guy can shoot right back up to Phobos. So, yeah, that's what he'll do. Up to Phobos to fuel up before it can't get there though. We need to fuel up here first. So what we need to do is we'll take some from there for now and do that and have that on so it's draining the fuel. Now it seems a lot faster, but I don't think we have enough fuel from immediately. We need a bit more, which is why I sent the guys out earlier. Because right now it is at 15.54 and it was at 1 when it got to the other end, so yeah, we need more of it. It says 10 out of 10, so we will collect one of these guys, send them off to get this, what's the remains of this 51. When we send one of them out there, it says it's out of 10, but it collects, it's collecting various samples though, material samples, and I think it collects 5 at a time, so hopefully that's only steps in that twice. This guy can take just a regular over and head to the first one of these. So that's what they can start doing on Mars. Mercury is doing its thing pretty much. Still need more workers, not the greatest production. So for now I'm going to keep scanning for wheels for this guy. Back to Mars again. And Moon. The Moon is almost full in terms of life support. Don't know why it isn't quite full, but whatever. So, what can we get to doing? Main thing was steel with it. Because you need some insane amount of steel, as well as some titanium and things. I think it was 41 steel total. So let's make some more of that. And how much graphite did I need? Graphene, sorry. 2 graphene times 9, we need 18 graphene, and we only have 13, so we need to create that. Then we need 4 more after that. And then considering that each one makes 4, I should be able to select these, and send 4 of them out to carbon, and then that's the last of the graphene. So I'll do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, that's better. So that'll give me the last of the graphene. What do I need next? Titanium I think is also something that I do a lot of, so I'll start doing some of that as well. Let's see how much we need. So we need 9 and I guess 7. So we just need 9 more. It's nice maths on 2 being made though. So we effectively need 7 more. So yeah, we'll send this guy off to do the titanium, and then we'll need 6 more. Yeah. So after he gets back, we should be able to send hopefully a full lot of 5 there. To get, down heaps, then we still need to send 1 more lot to get the rest. Then we can just focus on the steel. Oh, and silicates. We need silicates too. How many silicates do we have? It is we only have one. And we need 35, I think. Yeah, 35. So that's 7 rounds as well. The steel, we can just keep setting for iron and carbon after this, but for now, it's just we had to live with that. What can these guys do? They don't have any of those good rovers. So what are they building? I think they're mainly fuel. But I think their fuel is probably topped up right now pretty much, isn't it? It's got a lot of fuel. 51, yeah. So what we could start doing is continuing with the steel that apparently I'm doing. So let's just, I guess, continue making steel. Get more mine. Maybe build some good rovers. That's the last of the iron in that a lot now. And these 3 can clear up this iron. Our plan is to basically like mine this planet dry, and then maybe build a mine if I can. Because it's, yeah, it's supposed to be like a major planet. Again, it's supposed to be for refueling pretty much. So yeah, that's what that's gonna do. What else are we able to do right now? Deimos is still uninhabited. Mercury is again still sitting around doing whatever. Mars, I think they're doing stuff, aren't they? Yep. Yeah, they are. And this sort of created that fuel and fueled this thing to the max, shouldn't it? Yep. Okay, so to Phobos. Wrong one. Yeah. You do fuel plant return, that I know. So I'll turn off the automatic fuel, fueling system, because I don't need that. Put them back on the hydroponics, because I do need that. Okay, so that's what these guys are doing. These guys is getting fuel, and I think he was doing the research thing, wasn't he? Yeah. Well, one was not doing fuel, doing daily quest. One was doing daily quest. One was doing the research sites, because I needed the points for my. Oh, I can actually unlock either of these. But what's the difference? Buddies, they're both the same. So what's the difference? What's the actual physical difference? See if we can figure it out. Do I have anybody who's like free at the moment? No. Don't know. Let's see if we can figure it out. So let's characters 1. That's it. He keeps saying characters 1. That's the issue until I actually think it. It's like multiple astronauts though. This last one, the buddy. Scarab come. The buddy can. So I wonder if the scarab would be. No, the body would be better. I don't know. I don't know any other difference. Could be that the scarab might be slower. Sorry, the buddy might be slower and have less range, and might carry more. So I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I'm sure. It's something I do want to check though. I guess it doesn't tell us. I do want to know its carrying capacity. If the skin doesn't tell you unless you unlock it, it's a bit of a pain. And the carrying capacity is mostly what I want from these things. A good amount of carrying capacity means that I don't have to do a lot of trips. Saves a lot of time. How's Phobos doing? Yep, it's got here, cool. So this should be able to refuel here. If I do click the right button, so I should go manage. What do I want to take from? Let's take one of these. A few of these, I guess. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. 2 of those, I guess. And they can fuel up the. I think I need one. It's fast enough. 0.69 per second, so it's not the fastest, but it's pretty good. If it's gonna actually be, my think I have it turned off, don't I? Yep. Turn it on. So that's going to drain the chemical fuel and fill up this ship, which then I can send back to Earth, obviously. Not enough fuel. Yep, I know that. I do hope we can get back to Earth. I actually don't know, but I think it's on Phobos it takes less to get out of the atmosphere, because you know it's a moon. If I can't send it back, then that's gonna be a bit bad. What's the worst I could try slingshotting to the Earth's moon, and refill a bit there and send it back down to Earth. You know, if I can't go directly to Earth. Okay, does it have enough fuel though? It doesn't complaining. So what's an orbiter? Actually, to take much to get there from here. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Only like 5 or something. But getting it from Mars to here was the difficult part. Who's the moon? Oh, it's actually harder apparently, which is interesting. What's fuel destination? Fuel to return. Yeah, so fuel to return is really high for some reason. This is 68, so I don't understand why it takes a return, because it doesn't, as far as I'm aware anyway, but whatever, we'll send it to Earth. I can go back to doing this job between the moon and the Earth, because I thought it originally was before I accidentally sent it over here, which was, it happened a long time before I started doing this whole series. So you know, nobody would know about that other than me, and now whoever watches this video. You know, I haven't really explained much about the game, I guess. I mean, it's something that you can probably pick up from just watching, but I probably should have done it when I first started playing it, the first series and whatnot. And it's something I meant to do, I just never really did. But, you know, basically, the point of the game, as you might have figured out by this point, is actually just to get to other planets and create new colonies and whatnot. It's a bit of an early game, early access, I think. Not really early access, but, you know, it's not that developed. You know, you can't go past this Milky Way galaxy and whatnot, or solar system, whatever you want to call it. So obviously you can see the planets. You know, that's obviously Saturn and Uranus and Neptune and Pluto, even though that's not technically a planet, I guess. And they all have their own moons. So obviously Jupiter, you can see, has a bunch of moons over here on the left side of the screen. I don't have all of them, but you know, I can understand why they wouldn't do that, because then there'd be so much extra stuff that they had to do. To skip out a few of them, it makes it easier, you can see. Obviously, some places have more moons than others. I think what I haven't gotten though is, like, I don't know if there's moons of Venus or not in real life, but there's certainly not any in the game. I presume the game was right, but I'm not really a space person. I don't really know what space mean. And it was 7 minutes at the Earth, wasn't it, from Phobos? Did I send it going? Better of it. Cool. So, how are these guys looking? Still just doing whatever, I guess. Mars is doing its thing. Mercury, guy's still doing that. So I would say it's gotten, this episode slowed down a bit, really. Oh, hold on, I'll do some Phobos stuff. Phobos. What's this? And what? 2 guys to get carbon, and the rest to get iron, I guess. But yeah, I think this episode's starting to slow down, because the gaps between me doing stuff is going to get a lot larger, I guess. And because, you know, how the game just slowly gets sloppy because of things like the, you know, on the moon, say, if it's going to let me switch to the moon, there we go. Obviously these guys having to move so far to get anywhere, that's taking a good 11-10 minutes to get there. In some cases, so it's kind of like it'll eventually get better. Maybe if I get these things. So I don't know what their range is or anything. Don't really know. Oh, these guys go back. So let's select these guys. Cargo phase 2. Huh. Probably because I can't actually load it properly. Okay, no, okay, we can. So that one is only cargo phase 2. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's for the tourism thing. Maybe it's for that. It's got like tourist attractions, I guess. It's not working yet, but it does have them. So I wonder if that's what that's going to be for. Yeah, I suspect that the scab is going to be the one I want. Because it's got more stored space than the body. Yeah, not something that would be that amazed by, I think. Yeah, okay, so let's check these things. Not the right thing. Craft, I meant, sorry. So what have we got going on? We got some more graphene, which was the point we went over there for. That's not the right one, but that could be useful in the future. I guess I've got a few of them anyway. So, that was what I needed. 4 more. Titanium, we need 7 more? I think 7 more. Another guy got back, so 6 more. So that's what we'll do. Titanium. Get him over here. Get one of the best thing. Titanium. 1, 2, 3 can go there. They're being optimal or whatnot. If they're gonna go, it's not letting me send them. There we go. Finally. And then the other 2 can go to the next closest one, I guess. Actually, I need 1 more to send. No, I do need another one. I need to send all of them. And the next time I only need to send 1. Then the rest can go into iron and carbon to get, obviously more steel. So yeah, once I get to that, what do I need? How much do I actually need to do? So I have 5 iron ores, obviously 1 steel. I need 41 total steel. I have 17 right now. Actually, 41 total steel to just make the tools. I was in 15 for the creation, so that's about 56. 56, yeah. Actually, was 41 including that? Hold on. No, I don't think it was, because it was 21 and 18, yeah. 18 that I need there, and 21. I guess it was 39 I was supposed to have, and I got it mixed up somehow. Then not 15, so it would be, yeah, I guess 54, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna go 34. And since, I've already got 17, so what I can do is I can mine 17 from that, which should be, is it 27? 27? No, maybe 37. Yeah, 37. And I need to do 37 more trips to get iron, and then for each of those, every fifth of those, say, I need to do another trip for coal, or carbon, or whatever. So about 37 more trips for iron, and that would mean roughly about seven more trips for carbon. So that's still a lot of trips left, really, considering how slowly these guys go. So I'd say I'm not really near that yet. I'm building up to it. Did these guys finish doing their thing, or guess not, maybe. Well, they didn't finish anyway. You can do another one of these. That's kind of his job now, I guess. Except for the wrong one, or whatever. He'll do it eventually anyway. I can't finish. Look at it. No, okay, thought not. Game was just lying to me. He didn't finish collecting resources. He was already done. So yeah, we actually got 4. So I'll almost be able to get, 4 this for 10 tech. I need 15 tech points, not 5. That was me being bad again. So never mind. It'll be a little bit before I can get it still. And what do I need to do here? Phobos. I think I was just, mining out the iron, wasn't I? So I went to there, and then just boom, boom, boom. Craft, make some more iron, or steel, I should say. And yeah, those guys can go do their thing. I will say, being able to just mine out massive amounts of iron is kind of nice, but it's also just a bit slower because of not having the correct things, really. If I can make 4 robot parts after that, but I need 6 for the next thing, and actually I already have one, don't I? Yeah. So another trip, maybe. I should have enough. I sent 3 to 6. No, I'm gonna need to do another trip after that. Did enough. It's unfortunate, but I'm not gonna feel it. So I'm paying more attention. Maybe I should get some more works up here. Sounds like a good idea, really. What don't I really need right now? I don't really need this. You can just do that. Build more of this. This thing can just take off there. You can go like 100 products. Yeah, I definitely need more workers here. A few too many astronauts to hold many workers, though. That's the issue. You kind of have to choose one or the other a bit. Because obviously you have limited space, and you can tell the population that you can have up there. It's not really showing up on the screen because of how my phone works. I'll just do an arrow instead up there. It shows, how many populations. So, I can only carry about 2 more people regularly, which would be enough, actually. Which would probably be enough, because I tend to constantly have to switch between one of these 2. There's 2 more. I could have 1 more here and 1 there, and then just have, regularly having a good amount. I would prefer 3 more, so I might just ditch the astronaut somewhere else. Send them in a plane back. Not plane, you know what I mean. A spaceship back. But yeah, that's probably the plan would be. I've slowly got this making because that's how my thing works now, which is cool. Since, I've got my automatic fuel creation system. Or mostly automatic. I'll need some more carbon at some point to work with it, but it'll do its thing for now. That is nice having it slowly build up, as opposed to having to constantly make it. Because with 1 per minute here, it's not very fast, but I also don't need much fuel and bets, yeah, okay, so that'll slowly drain, and then we can do bets, I guess. So 9 things, so it must be in the, not the moon, Mars, probably. No? Oh, must be Phobos then. Right? Yeah, okay. So, I might need to get some water. Or not water, you need carbon for the, for the fuel. So, I might essentially do that. I've got plenty of water right now. What was the notification? I guess I'll just leave the notifications now. Cancel. I guess. I don't think I'm going to do that. Hopefully the microphone still works. So they're almost done. For 40 seconds left. Mercury, he's still doing his scanny thing. Mars, 3 minutes left. Moon probably still out and about. Actually, where is that ship I sent? Is he there yet? Earth, cool. So we got home. That means that I can go into the ship thing, unload a bunch of gold, and get a lot of money, which is nice. Over $2,000. Because gold is very expensive and nice. And what I'll do is I'll buy 2 more workers, shove them on that ship, and send it right back to Phobos. So half the workers, and then I might send them down to Mars again to collect some gold. Because I'll set them through that. So I think that's the plan for this. Set destination. Phobos. Is it gonna let me go to Phobos? Inspect Phobos. That's 80 credits here. I forgot I had to do that. So yeah, it'll fly over there, drop off those workers that I needed, and then I can do it right there, I guess. So yeah, it'll do its thing. So, how's my planets doing? Mercury is probably still doing its thing. Sorry. 122. No idea. That's the thing with workers, you can't really tell how long they have left. Astronauts you can, but workers you're just gonna have to guess. I'd have to guess still, probably a minute or two, I'd say. Don't know exactly. Oh, these guys are back, which makes sense. They can go grab some more iron. What is the fuel and bats? Yeah, okay, still got a fair bit left, I guess. It's not really going down. Oh, there it is. It's doing its thing, I guess, is slowly. Alright, so this video is getting long enough, I think. So I might just end it here, I guess. I'll send him back to get carbon first. I'll send him back to get carbon. I'll have another skim through my places, see how they're all doing. And then I'll end it, I think. He's still doing that, but not for long, I guess. He can go do some more tech point stuff. And the workers, they're all getting back, I guess. They can start going with gold for a bit. Actually, no. Should I do want the money, but I also don't need the money, so I'll send the one thing that I need to do. And I believe it was just a lot of iron after that. So, boom, 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 boom. And they should all do that. Oops, wrong way. It's not on the wrong way. I circled around. So yeah, that's me. Bye bye.